Hello, this is day 3 and I'm going to show you guys a mini album that I worked on. It's a Christmas tree mini album. It is from one of those dollar chipboard mini albums, which I guess when I bought it was 2 years ago, and I think that's when they started charging $1.50 or $1.25, something like that. So this is what I made with the Christmas tree. I do have another one, so I'll be making one for myself, but this is the one I'm going to be selling. I'm asking $25. I already have pictures on my Facebook on sillyshysushi, so you guys can go check out more detailed pictures over there. I think I'll post this video up there also, just so you guys can see a visual and then the pictures. But it does stand on its own, which is really cool. So I can't wait to make mine. But it stands on its own, so you can put it up every year and people will just grab it and look through it. But the cover was inspired by the paper. In the paper there's a Christmas tree that had trims, but I added the buttons as extras, and it just seemed like cute to put little ornaments on it. And I trimmed and and I inked all the edges with vintage photo. What else? I hand drew, hand stitched, whatever, on all the paper, because the paper did have a lot of hand stitching. I used the ring that came with the mini album, and I used little rickrack ribbon, little brown ribbon, and lime. So there's the front cover. The first page is a whole bunch of room for pictures. The front page is this one, or the first page. Try not to bend it. And these all the embellishments that I did on the mini album, I made myself, and it was inspiration from the paper line. But this is the first one, so it's a little present with the stocking, and I hand stitched on every edge of the Christmas trees, and the insides, and the frames. So the frame, what I did, I made an insert for the person who buys this, just in case the person who doesn't really know a lot about minis, just easier to make a template for them. So what I did was I traced the inside of each of the frames, and then I cut it a little bit more bigger than the insert, so it has room for error, I guess you can say. So it's perfectly there, and then they can just glue everything down. On all the pages, and you guys will see this, the left side is going to be a frame, the right side is going to be a pocket, and a lot more room for pictures. So just didn't want to just mat everything like I usually do. So that's the first page. This is the second page, and like I said, it's going to be an open, so there's room for pictures up here and here and there, so there's room for 3. I also made a template for this for the person who buys it, and it'll fit perfectly right there. And this is a pocket, and on the pockets I used foam to bring it up, so that way when they do put pictures on these tags or whatever they're going to do with them, they won't be pushing out and popping out. But this is the first one. On each one I used 2 tags and a tag from the paper line. This is Dear Santa, and they can put like a little note and a picture of journaling in the back. And then here are the tags, so they can put a picture on there. And this one says 'Tis the Season, little snowflakes, and then journaling in the back. I used little suede ribbon, I used my stapler, and just stapled them in, so kept it nice and simple. So there's that. And then I used a button, and I used a little ribbon or twine that was on top of the tags. That's what I did, and I just put it there. This is the third page, and I did the frame again, and I also made a template for that, so they can just cut the picture and then put it under here. And this little bird I got from this little bird right here, little birdie. And the paper, I used some cardstock that I had already, but this one was from a piece of scrap, and it was perfect to put on that. And then here's the next page. Same thing I did. I hand drew the holly, which is in the paper line everywhere, like right here, and then little red buttons, so it opens up, so there's room for pictures there. These tags, this one says Joy, and I got from the paper line, and then the back, and then 2 little tags again. Has little star and little polka dots and presents, and the back some journaling, and then the little tags up there. So there's that one. And then There's this one. I used my snowflake punch, and it's the one that I used for this one. And same thing, it just lifts up here and you can put something there. I was thinking of putting something up here, but I wasn't sure, so I just left it blank to keep it nice and simple. It's kind of like a country-ish wilderness kind of feel to it, I think. And then here's this one, and I put a little band with 3 little buttons of the color of the paper line, and I left a little band open so you can put the picture through there. And then a picture here, a picture there. Here are the tags for this one, and this is where I got the inspiration for the cover. You guys can see that. And for a picture back here, the 2 little tags to put a picture there, season's greetings and snowflakes. And then journaling. I think, did I say that already? That the journaling I try to keep different so it wouldn't get so tedious, or however you want to say it. Okay, so then these are the last 2 pages. Here's this one, and I also made little presents. Same thing, open it so they can put the picture back there. And then here's this one, and let me try to zoom in. In this paper, it had like a little sled, and I have this little button, so when they put the picture in there, they can just glue this down like that so it can stay, but it pretty much stays up face forward. And see, so it has a little sled right here. But that's the 2 spaces for pictures, and these are the little tags for this side. This has memories on it. I thought it was fitting to start with the Santa's list and then end with the memories, and then put picture journaling in the back. Here are the 2 tags. This one says Merry Christmas and little Christmas trees, and journaling. And then finally the back, and I kept it simple, nothing in the back. I just put my name, the month and year, and the little heart, which is kind of being my signature from now on. I've been putting the heart in the back. But there's a little Christmas tree. I hope you guys like it. Make sure to go check out my blog at sillyshysushi for more details, and then also don't forget to go to my blog to check out the new images that I hand drew. So these are it right here, and then plus 3 more, and I found some more images that I hand drew, so I will hopefully get those up. But thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys later.